Nobody talks about how it feels being diagnosed infertile as a man. It sucks. We have one job on this earth, to multiply. And you can't do that. That's heavy. It's painful, and it's not even just because of you. You start thinking about your wife and the family that you're trying to make, and they're telling you can't. I got diagnosed infertile 2 years ago. My wife and I had been trying to conceive for a while. Nothing was happening. Deep down inside, I knew it was me because of the testosterone I was using. I got diagnosed with low testosterone back in 2019. I was 32. So we were having issues. When we went to get tested, I already knew that I was the problem. I got my results. They called me and said, Mr. Justicia, do you know how these tests work? I said, no. We want 5 million cells. I said, cool. You have 156. I was like, 156 million, let's go, super fertile. No, sir, 156,000. Great, we can work with that. No, sir, you have 156. You are infertile. And then on top of that, the urologist that I went to go see told me, like, sir, you're not gonna get your testosterone up. You need to get off of the TRT, and maybe in 5 years we can get your test up, and maybe you can have a chance of getting pregnant. Your job as a man is to multiply, and you can't do that. Yo, it sucked, man. And if I'm being honest, we gave up for about a year. We started talking about adoption. We started talking about sperm donors, but we really didn't do anything for that whole year. We were just a little bummed out. But in October 2025, my wife and I had a chat and we said, hey, we're gonna get one more opinion. So we got recommended a Dr. Hudson in the Texas Fertility Center in New Braunfels. So we went to go see her. She looked at me and she said, yeah, I can get you fertile. Give me 6 months. And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So working on my fitness, eating better, and then she gave me a supplement regimen of some gummies, some pills, and then she also referred me to a fertility urologist. And that urologist is meant to help me bring up my natural testosterone. 3 months after I went to go see the doctor, we got tested for my testosterone. I went from 76 after dropping from the TRT, from 76 to 556, back to normal. Awesome. Turns out I didn't freaking need TRT. I just needed to go see a better urologist. And then 2 months after that, we got my sperm tested, and we went from 156 to 49 million sperm cells, and 22 million of those being motile. We went from no hope to as fertile as anyone else. And it's because we didn't give up. So if you're feeling like you're trying to give up right now, that there is no hope, go get a second opinion, because you just never know. And put your faith in God. This whole journey has really brought us closer to God. And if you aren't doing that, I'm telling you, put it in God's hands, and then you take the action that you can do, and nothing but good things can come. Follow to stay updated on my fertility journey.